Hello students. So today we are going to learn message writing. Message writing is an informal way of communication. Like yesterday we have studied about notice writing and I told you there that was a formal way of communication. That means there you put up in a formal institution like in any schools or colleges notice writing. But message writing here you write message writing to your friends or relatives. So these are informal way of communication. Okay, and it is written when the other person is absent. So when do you convey the message? For example, one of my friend called my sister and I was not at home, so my sister is going to convey her message. It usually consists of very small sentences with very clear meaning. Otherwise, if the meaning is not understood to the person, it will be very difficult for the other person to understand what you have written. Okay, a message is a short piece of information that you give to a person when you cannot speak to him directly. For example, if your friend wants to talk to you but you're not present at home, he conveys the message to your mother, and when your mother conveys the message to you, that is a message. Example, when your mom leaves a message for you to read in her absence after you come back from school. For example, if you went to school and your mother wants to go to some place and you're not in the house, so she's going to leave a message, right? So that is known as message writing. A message can be oral or written. It can be in the form of writing or it can be in the form of verbally. And moreover, the language must contain less and less use of I. That means the word I should be less here. What is the purpose of writing message? To request someone to do some work. For example, if your mother, like in the previous slide I gave you an example, your mother is writing a message to you, that means to buy movie tickets. For example, she's saying ki, child, I won't be able to go there and buy me movie tickets, so she's requesting for you to write some she's requesting you to buy movie tickets. To give some important information, like for example, there will be a quiz in the class. If you want to give this information to your friend who was absent today, that will be the message that you're giving him. To give some sort of explanation. For example, you are attending a party and you want to leave early from the party. Again, you can give a message to somebody. To apologize to someone, sorry, forgot to give you the book. When you want to apologize, that time also message can be written. The important points while writing message are these. Here you don't need to write the address like we write in letter writing. Time and date should be mentioned. Obviously, the time and date should be mentioned, that when your friend or when somebody called you. Salutation should be brief, like dear. Here you're not going to write respected ma'am or respected sir, as this is an informal way of communication. So if you're writing to one of your friend whose name is Rohan, so you're going to write dear Rohan. Write the name of the caller, the one who wants to convey the message. Like for example, you're writing this message to Rohan and you're his brother, so you're going to write the name of the caller, Rohan's friend's name, that Rohan, your friend gave me this message to convey to you. Write the message clearly. Do not add anything of your own. That means यहाँ आप जो भी आपको caller ने बोला है, आप you're going to say or you're going to write that message only. You're not going to add anything of your own. Message must be placed in a box, same like notice writing. Again, here also you have to always put message in a box. Do not forget to put message in a box. If you do so, your marks will be deducted. Plan before you pen. That means whenever you write a message, you should plan before that what all things you have to mention in your message. Make sure you double check for grammatical mistakes. Again, whenever you are writing a message, notice or any type of writing, you should always check whether in what happens. Most of the time we write in very hurry. हम बहुत जल्दी में लिखते हैं तो हमसे गलतियाँ हो जाती हैं. So we should always check it twice or thrice to see that the letter is complete, and you have to follow the format. The format of message is like this. You have to write date, time, salutation like dear. You can write any name, then your body, and then addressee. That means the person who is writing this. So now the points that you have to add in a message is who had called up. Okay, आपको किसने कॉल किया, purpose of calling, why did he call, details of picnic. For example, he called to invite you for a picnic. He's saying that yeah, let's go for a picnic. So here you have to mention all the details as well जो caller ने आपको बताई है, and you have to also call her or him back. Okay, again let me go through these points, that these are the important points that you have to add in a message, that who had called up. Here you are going to write in the message writing आपको किसने कॉल किया, what was his purpose of calling, उसने ये कॉल क्यों किया था. Purpose can be that he wants to go to picnic and he's inviting both of us to come with us to picnic. So you are going to write the details of picnic, that means the date, the time and the venue. When are you going, where are you going, and at what time will you go. And also you can mention that at what time we'll come back. Call her back. And you have to tell, whenever you are writing the message to someone, you have to tell him or her to call that person back, so that if you have any doubt, they can clear it out. I hope students this message writing is clear to you. In the message writing, the main points are that you have to always put it in a box. The format is not much lengthy, it is very easy. Here this is an informal way, so you can use any of your words, but those words should be in a very easy language so that the reader must be able to understand what you're trying to convey, and you should not add anything on your own. जो आपको कॉलर ने बोला है, you have to say the same words to the person you're writing this message to. Thank you students, just go through this video again and again, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you students.